The year was 1965. NASA launched the first crewed Gemini flight from Cape Kennedy. That same year, the Space Coast of Florida launched a TV show, I Dream of Jeannie, starring Barbara Eden. The premise of the show was that astronaut Major Tony Nelson, played by Larry Hagman, found a beautiful genie in a bottle after a spaceflight. Now, 50 years later, Barbara Eden is coming back to Cocoa Beach, and we have her on the phone. Your show ran from 1965 until 1970, something like 139 episodes. To what do you owe the lasting success of this show?
It's a classic theme, so it doesn't become dated as much as other shows do. The concept of a genie, and magic is always fun and, in our case, kind of happy.
I took the opportunity this morning to watch the pilot, and it struck me how well that acting stands up, how well the writing stands up.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so.
The special effects, probably they could do that a bit better now, but for the time, they were amazing. I think people got a real kick out of them.
They were a lot of work. We did a lot of things physically that people, I guess, don't do now.
Now you'd be probably recording the whole show in front of a green screen.
Oh, well, we did some of that ourselves, but it was when we were floating in the air, and we were balancing on pieces of board.
It shouldn't come as a surprise, although the show was set in Cocoa Beach, Florida. The show is actually filmed in California. I think if you check out some of the backgrounds and the scenes, you'll see mountains there, which we don't have in Florida. But you certainly did help put Cocoa Beach on the map. And you visited the Space Coast over the years.
We did several times, and I had the honor to be a guest of NASA, which was thrilling to me. I got to go into a space capsule. That was fun.
And you're coming back to Cocoa Beach this weekend. What activities will you be involved in?
Well, I will be doing my show, which is called On the Magic Carpet with Barbara Eden.
That's being held at the Holy Trinity Episcopal Academy. And I think tickets for that are still available for Sunday evening if people go to events.com. What will they be seeing at that performance?
Bill Harris is on stage with me. He was with Entertainment Tonight and the Hollywood Reporter for years. He talks to me about my days at 20th Century Fox, the movies I was in, and then, of course, the series that I've done and the guest spots I've done. And we have film clips from all of this. We talk about it, and then we open it up to the audience, and we have a Q&A.
You starred in more than 20 films and TV shows. You played Elvis's leading lady in a movie?
Yes, I did. It was his best film. He got the best reviews he ever had in his life. It was a departure from what he usually did, and it didn't make any money because people wanted to see him sing, and he didn't sing. He played a half-breed Indian and didn't get the girl, and he died.
Yeah, that's not a typical Elvis movie for sure. Now,
No.
Did you get to sing in the movie?
No.
But you are a singer.
Yes, I was. I don't do it now. Yeah, I headlined in Las Vegas for many years.
Did any actual NASA astronauts make an appearance on your show?
Yes, Chuck Yeager did. Our first experience with the astronauts with the I Dream of Jeannie cast was the first year. They were training there with Chuck Yeager. And he said, one of these men will walk on the moon. I got chills. I still get chills when I think about it.
Is there any truth to the urban myth that the prop genie bottle was actually a Jim Beam liquor decanter?
Oh, it most definitely was. Oh, sure. It was the Christmas decanter.
For WFIT, I'm Rick Lasby.